Welcome back. I'm Patricia Rimfire, and we are here at the Battle of Malta 2023 Autumn Edition. I'm joined by Marcello, the very important piece of this poker tournament. Welcome.
Thank you, Patrisha, and hello, everyone.
Obviously, you've been with Battle of Malta poker tournament now the fifth time, correct? What has changed for you in these past years, in this year maybe?
Well, Patricia, thank you for these questions. Yes, it's true. As you said, this is my fifth battle on Malta. I've been working with this company in the past 4 years. Well, what changed? Let's say that I started my career here. Actually, the very first event was a WPT in April 2019, where I was called, like, let's say, as a dealer slash floor slash kind of like multitasking guy. As you can see,
Easy job for you.
I think it suits me perfectly because I keep doing that everywhere. And well, what changed? I must say that as this brand has grown, I'm growing with this brand. So I started as a dealer coordinator, so I was like handling all the stuff regarding the rotation at the table, balancing hours, salary, and whatever. You know, I want Massimo Maiolino wants me with Mario and all the company want me in 2019 to cover this position. After the COVID happened, sadly, as we all know, so Battle of Malta stopped has run for 2 years, and then when we come back in 2022 for the April edition, after 2 years, of course I took back my position. Massimo asked me if I could, so we made a lot of improvement. We started with more international stuff. And I've always been dealer coordinator, let's say, but after COVID I start to, I'm also like a professional floor manager, so I think my experience in both positions helped me and helped the events, in both way. So I start, let's say, to give an hand about like coordinate not just the dealers, but coordinate the table location, to coordinate some like work, helping like the TD on his side. And all going on live till we come to this event. As you could see during this Battle of Malta, we introduced more different stuff than the previous edition because of my colleagues were running different events at that time. So I was so glad that the organization trust me about the choice of the tournament director, who I think you had the honor like to meet him. Who I think it was a really great choice of that, since a really rich man, him plus all the staff that he brought in with him. And so of course it was his first time here, and Battle of Malta, is made by lots of people, there's a lot to do, so I wanted to help me. So I would say that if I cannot identify myself and my position in this battle. What I can say that, let's say, I'm a bit in the core. I'm in the middle of everything, so I'm helping in every department. I'm still have my duty as a DC. Thanks God I have my lovely and great DC team made by Milan, Michaela, Elisa, who I really would like to thank you.
Teamwork, dreamwork, right?
Yeah, that's actually true, as you said, because I've been so busy handling between registration, helping Mika on his TD, between K-holds them, between everything. So I want to say that they really took over, and they are still taking care of my department really, really great.
Yeah, I think the organization is perfect thanks to you and of course everybody involved. Marcello, this year's event, Autumn Edition, we are currently at day 1D, numbers are great, people from all over the world. Are you happy with the result?
I really am, because as you mentioned, the 1Z main event is doing good numbers, I'd say. We are almost there, we are now 1.2 million, so we still have 2 flights to play, which I remember to every player. So tonight they want a turbo at 8 o'clock, and tomorrow at 10 o'clock they want F, going, either way to the day 2 tomorrow at 7 p.m. So what I'm actually really happy to is that with Mario and with Sally we've been working every time, to improve also the schedule, like to add it up, a few tournaments, especially this year we want like to reach the schedule with some mixed games, which are really going good. As you could see, we run it every event. Today, sadly, we have to cancel one, but just not because we have no player interested too, but in order to let everyone play what they want. We have a bounty-less market like with 200 players already. We have the Sweden, which I was really happy to introduce because I know that we have a huge community from North Europe, from Estonia. I've been floor there, so I know that Sweden is a really game that I like to. Also, this 4-5 card PLO was my idea and discussed to Mario, and we adapted to do level each because it's more dynamic. I've been personally working between the table to ask players feedback because this is a political that we use it. You see, we have the feedback card, and we are really asked to you guys to, we are going to really listen to you. So please leave your feedback, good or bad. It's always been acceptable, you're always welcome, your ideas.
It's a big box in the entrance of the arena, so yeah, make sure you leave your feedback.
Please let Tally spend the next 3 weeks reading your feedback.
You can write some extra notes if you want to, a special comment.
You can write everything you want, so we are not going to check your ID. So.
And your final thoughts, like some, saying or quote you live by for upcoming days?
Well, I think that today and yesterday, today and tomorrow, like always, Patrisha, you've been with us like so many times, so they're always the busiest days. Today, as you told me before we started the interview, Patrisha saw me in the previous days a bit, I will not say nervous, let's say a bit under pressure, let's more like I was running like crazy. So now everything is set up properly, we accommodate everyone, we try really our best also in cash game, we are running something like 22 tables, every night, and like you can hear, people are having fun, which is actually our main aim every year. We want people to have fun, we want people that after they play the Battle of Malta, after they had the experience, they go say around, I had fun in Battle of Malta.
Well, thank you for chatting with us, Marcello. I'm very happy that I got you out of your busy running schedule you have here today and in upcoming days. We wish you best of luck in your job, and yeah, thank you for chatting with me.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, guys, and one more time, thanks for being here.
Yeah. And don't forget to leave your feedback.
Feedback, please.
Feedback.